Hello, this is Eric Sfiligoj, editor of CropLife magazine, here with a special edition of CropLife Retail Week. As this video is getting ready to air, most of us in the marketplace who love the equipment side of things are getting ready for the Maggie show coming up in Bloomington, Illinois on the 25th and 26th of August. And so for those of us who are going to be at that event, I'm going to be seeing lots of new products that are being introduced into the marketplace. And we have a special video this week. We'll be highlighting one of the new products folks will be seeing at next week's Maggie, coming from the folks at AGCO Corporation. So we hope you enjoy this video, and we'll look forward to seeing everyone next week at Maggie. I'm here today with Craig Jorgensen, who is with AGCO. Craig, if you could, tell them a little bit about yourself.
Will do. Thanks, Eric. I am Craig Jorgensen, National Accounts Manager for our Application Equipment Division. I've been with AGCO now going on 26 years. So good history there with the Application Equipment Division.
Very good. Well, we're here today because AGCO is getting ready to formally introduce to the marketplace a new self-propelled sprayer, the Rogator 900, and I know that'll be making its debut here at some of the summer shows, the first one being the Maggie show coming up in August, the August 25th and 26th. So if folks wanted to check out this unit for themselves, they could attend the show in Bloomington, Illinois, and kick tires and test drive perhaps. But in the interim, Craig, if you could give us a little bit of the details on what the Rogator 900 brings to the marketplace, what's new and different about it, and basically what its special features are versus other sprayers in the market.
I would love to. This is actually a whole new machine from the ground up, and it is not only just a Rogator 900. This is a Fendt Rogator 900 series. So it is a collaboration between two of our, what we consider powerhouse brands within AGCO. Some of the unique features that this machine is going to bring is one of them is versatility. Versatility in the fact that we have a machine that has two different clearance. Just with the push of a button, you can go from 56 to 60 inch clearance, all the way up to 72 to 76 inches of clearance. So you've got the ability to do some of those late season applications in a spot that we were really missing before. And now we've given that opportunity for our dealers to go after those customers with those needs as well. Some other unique features is this is the only high clearance capable machine on the market that also has the ability to carry dry systems, whether that's a spinner box or our AirMax Precision R1, R2 system. So we can do a lot of work throughout the whole year, not just during the spray season. So we can be doing work from pre-plant fertilizer, pre-plant herbicide applications, in-season herbicide, in-season fertilizer nitrogen or split nitrogen applications, fungicide and cover crop applications as well, or seeding, and then post-harvest fertilizer applications also. So it becomes a very versatile machine that gives what we consider the best return on investment that you can get out of a machine.
I've seen units before that go between the liquid and the dry systems. I mean, when you're doing a changeover on the Rogator 900, approximately how quick can that be accomplished?
Well, that's a great question because a lot of engineering went into that for this machine as well. So we've reduced the amount of time required to switch from a liquid to a dry or vice versa to well under 2 hours. So it really makes it a lot more applicable to be able to do that combo ability than what we've ever been able to do in the past. So that idea of switching is no longer something that customers really want to try to avoid. It's something that make that machine, like we said, a much quicker return for the investment that they're doing.
Well, I have to ask then, I mean, obviously this is a giunit that's probably been in the works for a little while, but why is 2021 the right time for this unit, given the marketplace dynamics we're seeing right now?
Well, that's kind of a twofold answer, I guess, and I'll give you a little bit of feedback from both sides. But one of them is our global growth strategy really We've given ourselves the goal of using the high-tech Fendt brand around the world. And using that brand around the world, when we look at this Fendt Rogator 900 series, it meets the requirements and the expectations of Fendt. Secondly, like we've always done, AgChem started producing sprayers in 1993. So we've been in this market already for 28 years. We look at what the customer needs are, and this is no different. We're seeing a need that we needed to make to fit more customer needs and expectations. And that's exactly why now is the right time for this machine to hit the market.
Okay, I have to ask the question. I'm sure a lot of our viewers are going to be asking, because I know obviously Rogator is a well-known name in the marketplace, and I'm sure most folks who have visited any trade show are used to seeing the trademark yellow Rogators sitting on the exhibit floor or out in the field. Why go with the Fendt name for the new Rogator 900 series launch?
Well, Fendt brings a lot of quality and precision and high tech right with it. It is a very well-known name across the globe as far as professionalism. And like we talked earlier, when you match that together with the Rogator name, it's a collaboration of two of our powerhouse brands. And really, we're not dropping the Rogator name by any means. This is a Fendt Rogator. So it is the best of both worlds, and it's going to bring to light some features that our operators and owners are going to really appreciate, whether it's a new cab environment, new styling, things of that nature, or like we talked about, having the boom and back on a liquid system also adds some productivity, agronomic efficacy, and even safety features that we feel are unrivaled in this industry. So I think there's a lot of things that the Fendt brand is going to bring, but one of them is just like our Fendt customers know today, is the quality that they can expect, the service and warranty that comes with it is unmatched as well.
Okay. So then, obviously, like I say, folks are familiar with the Rogator series. I know the C series has been the models that I've been following the last few years, pre-COVID, of course, but, there was the C series Terrogator, C series Rogators. Is now reading through the press release that you had sent beforehand, it seems like the Rogator 900 series has a very wide range of product tank sizes and options when it comes to, boom length and stuff like that. Is the Fendt 900 going to replace any of the current Rogator models in the marketplace, or is this going to be a complement or another addition to the family?
At this point, you're right. It is an addition to the family. We will continue to build and sell and support the Rogator C series, and that will be our standard clearance offering machine. But the Fendt Rogator 900 series will be available in a high clearance model only. And it's going to be something that, again, like I said, is a 2-position clearance from standard clearance to high clearance. So it can be used in both. So you've got more stability when you're not needing that high clearance mode. But it's also given the offering of flexibility when ordering that machine to really match your environment that you're in, because we're going to allow the customers to order different horsepower with different tank sizes on the machine as well. So maybe if you're in a very hilly environment or soft environment that takes a lot of power, you may order our highest horsepower chassis with the smallest tank or the mid-sized tank on that machine, or vice versa. If you're on some area that is very flat, very easy running, you may order a lower horsepower chassis with a larger tank. We're giving more flexibility for that customer to really match his environment and not pigeonhole him into a particular machine just because of a tank size or the horsepower on the machine. So I think that's a great opportunity for customers to really fine tune what they're looking for.
Okay. Well, Craig, you've told me a lot about the features and options you have on the Rogator 900 series. And you mentioned, being on hilly ground, and that sort of brought to mind a question about the in-cab features, the technology involved with this unit. Tell me a little bit more about that, because I know, in the past that, maintaining level booms over hilly terrain, uneven terrain is a very important feature that a lot of applicators and farmers want in their units. But tell me about the in-cab technology and how that's going to help make the Fendt Rogator 900 a better unit to be having in the market.
That's a great question. There's a few different things we can talk about there. One of them is more automated or electrified rinse system, so everything can be done from the cab or at the reload station at the side of the machine as far as rinsing capabilities. So no longer does an operator have to get in and out of the cab during a rinse procedure. So it makes it easier for them, it makes it quicker for them in that respect. When we look at technologies, we've always been a strong partner with Raven, and we will continue to be a strong partner with Raven on this Fendt 900 series Rogator. There's a lot of their technology that is integrated right into this machine. And to signify the technology that's integrated into it, you'll see a lot more Fendt naming into this technology package. For example, we have the Fendt Vision, so it can steer itself through standing crop. We'll have the XRT boom as well, the latest and greatest radar boom height technology. We'll have the latest PWM system for pulse width modulation on the nozzles as well. So we have the greatest nozzle technology coming out too as well from Raven. So those are just a few of the things. We'll have different levels of GPS accuracy that's all upgradable right from an unlock, and not having to put different types of equipment on the machine to get to those levels. So it really fits every level of different customer of what they're looking for. So we can really ease it down and not have as much technology to really having it loaded up. We'll still offer state-of-the-art chem injection systems as well. So that's nothing that the customer base is not familiar with also. This machine, another unique feature is that we have adjustable track width on it like every other machine on the market, but it also keeps track of that track width even when you raise and lower the machine, so your track width stays the same. And that height adjustment can be done in just a matter of a few seconds. So if I'm using it for a dry system, for example, I'll pull in and drop my height down so it's easier to load. Just a matter of a few seconds, I'm back up to a higher level so I can apply in the field. It's things like that we're doing to make our operation much easier for applicators in the field.
Okay. Well, obviously, I said earlier in this video then that the Rogator 900 series is going to make its market debut at the Maggie show here at the end of August. If I am an ag retailer or a grower at that event and I see this unit, fall in love with it, and want to order it, how quickly? I mean, how long would I have to wait? Would I be able to get it in time for the 2022 season?
That's a good question. So our dealers will see pricing on this and start taking customer orders in October. And we will see the first deliveries go to our dealers and customers in Q2 of 2022. So hopefully right before the season starts, you'll see some of these machines hit in the field. We'll have several of them that are coming off the line right now that'll be used for some dealer training and demos and stuff as well for this fall season and into the spring. But the ones that will be available for dealers and customers for sale will be in Q2 of 2022.
Okay. So between now and then, how is AGCO how are you going to be marketing the Fendt Rogator 900 series to the end market to let everybody know what kind of a great unit it is? Are you going to be holding like some type of field days with potential customers in addition to the trade show circuit that you're on? What are you going to be doing to market?
That's exactly right. Like I said, we're producing, I think 9 or 10 machines right now that will be used just for that purpose, not only for dealer training, but for customer events that'll be held around North America. So yes, we'll be on the show circuit. So it'll be not only at Maggie, but also at Farm Progress, Husker Harvest, even the Big Iron Show. and I'm sure there'll be some others along the way as well from the dealer aspect. But yes, we plan on putting this machine in front of customers as much as possible so they can get an idea of what is available on the marketplace as soon as we can and get it in front of them.
Okay, so folks who watch this video and want more information for themselves on the Rogator 900 series, do you have a web address that they could go to find out more, if they want to go through at their own pace and get the information on this great new unit?
Well, until the machine is launched, I can't say that I do, but as soon as that launch happens, when we're at the Maggie show, you will see on our website the information about the new Fendt Rogator 900 series. Eric, we're super excited about showing this machine, and I am thrilled to let people see what we have coming down the line here and available for them next year. So I think it'll be a great opportunity for us, our dealers, and the customers to experience this machine.
Well, Craig Jorgensen, thank you so much for joining us today here on CropLife Retail Week to talk about the new Fendt Rogator 900 series sprayers. I, like everyone else, I'm sure, is watching this video, is looking forward to seeing one of these for myself in person at the Maggie show or Farm Progress show, and getting a chance to drive one myself in the field there.
That sounds good. I'll be there too, Eric. So if you want to get in one, come look me up, and we'll do a walk around together.
Sounds like a plan. All right. Thank you very much, Craig. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
If you have questions or comments about today's episode of Retail Week, contact us by email or Twitter, or type your message in the comment section below.
Your feedback is important to us. We'll try our best to address your thoughts in next week's episode.
And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.